Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Let's Play Minecraft with me, RedJagoon, of course. Reborn, of course. Yeah. So, I got some frames of houses going here. I didn't get started on the roof because I don't quite have the time to go in depth like that on them. But, just doing like the storehouse right here. Just got wheat, and then I got a bunch of dirt from over there, cleaned that up a little. These are supposed to be little peasant houses, just enough for like one person, one bed, maybe two beds. And then this one's like a larger peasant house. Like these guys smartened up and decided like, hey, we could build a just slightly larger house and fit a few more people in here. Kind of a house. And I'm trying to differentiate each house just a little. Like this one's a little bit wider than like this one's 2-story. The ones over here, they're like a little smaller, more narrow, turned a different direction, slightly different sizes. It looks like no, well the windows are different, and just differentiating each house because they're not like I think I might like plunk in like different kinds of wood in them. Oh, and before I forget, let me my shaders back on. We did have just a recent Minecraft update. I haven't updated to it because I'm waiting on my mods and resource pack to update to the newest version. But we got the Happy Ghast, the Soaring Skies, I believe is what the update was called. So we're all ready to repair and go there. We just gotta wait for the... We're waiting on the waiting. And then I was kind of talking with Oat about the series a little. I was kind of... mostly the topic was on like my issue with keeping Minecraft relevant to myself, where I don't get like burnt out, but I don't get bored either. And since I'm not doing mods, like heavy duty mods in this, it kind of like dumbs it down in a way. But he suggested like adding lore to the world, which I'm trying to fit this into Oak and Stone lore currently, and I'm not sure where to put it yet. But I'm sure I can figure out a way of making it fit without like a scary timeline shifty dealio, because we already got one of those in the Oak and Stone lore with the Broken Stone. Even though it was kind of like a... I'd say it's kind of similar to like X-Men, like world breaking, where like the genuine thing happened all along. Like even though like people come from the future to the past to fix something or prevent something, it ends up happening anyway. And then the person that came back in time ends up as a main character for a while until they get sent back, and then you don't know if they actually solved the problem or not. And I need to do a long form video talking over the Oak and Stone lore, but I haven't quite got around to it. We got it all mapped out. I just gotta do it. I'd figure out the format that I want to do it in, because I think it'd be way too much work to like stage it with like Minecraft characters acting it out. I think it would be better to just kind of narrate over it with like some kind of Minecrafty thing in the background that's hints to it, I guess. Kind of like when you're talking about like when someone's doing a game review and they're like including little clips of footage from the game that they're reviewing, but they're not like acting out the whole thing. It's just kind of like a key relevance note. I don't know if I'm making sense there. Is that a skewt? Skewt. Okay. Need to get Spongy some armor. That way they can go on adventures with me. And right now I'm just exploring in this direction because I feel like this would be the easiest direction to go to like find a like another place to build or find a village to kind of renovate. That way I'm not just in that area. We gotta figure out, like, this is definitely gonna be like my primary capital or a secondary capital. Capital city, like the one I'm gonna try and get all hooked up so that I can do raids in it. I feel like raids in that one might be a bit of a pain though with that big pit there, because they'll spawn wherever the heck they want to, those pillagers, and if they spawn in the pit then they're just gonna like go to bedrock before I get to them. We have that village over there, we can make that like a outlying fishing village, but I don't feel all that inspired to renovate it. Did I just go in a circle? I think I just went in a circle. Yeah, we got the village right there. We've explored in previous episodes because I didn't quite know what it was from a distance. Like that could be just like a fishing village that interacts with the capital here. I don't want to build in another area that's open like that. I want to be far enough away that like it'll be a trek to get to, but not so far away that I can't like see the super pillar thing. Let's see. Don't think I'm gonna find what I'm searching for. Let's just keep going in this direction until I had enough. It's cool and cliffy over here. That'd be kind of cool, but that's on a cliff too. I'd like a really nice flat area without me having to do a ton of terraforming. Or we could do a cave. That's a big old cave right there. Is it raining? Everything got foggy all of a sudden. It's not raining though because I'm in a savanna, the dry biome. This cave though looks pretty interesting. The dripstone cave. Yeah, that's very interesting. I do shine with like interior builds. You know, like a big cavey area right here. Or like a Rivendell kind of situation where it's just like it's not totally hidden, but it's like between the mountains. Be kind of cool. Toy around with that idea. I do like this spot. Looks pretty epic. We know where it is. It's F3 here. Got my coordinates. We know where it is, in case we decide on this one. And I don't think I could see where my tower is because of the rain. Oh, I also switched to recording in 60 frames per second, so my videos will look a lot smoother. Keeping it at 1080p though, because my upload speed sucks on my internet and I can't Even though I upload them overnight, like if it takes too long to upload, they ended up having issues, and then videos don't quite come out on time. My arbitrary time that I set that I want to schedule my videos for. Can I still see? I think that right there is it. So we can still kind of see it from where we were at there. It's right there. We won't be able to see it though, except when we're on the surface. So that'll be a trade-off with going underground. Oh, this looks epic. Oh wow. The shaders make it look more epic than it probably actually is. Like the bluey glow and the lava fall looks pretty neat. Let's see. Go over this way. This fog needs to clear up though. Not about it. It's making it hard to kind of look around. It does make things look more ambient and cool, but it needs to clear up here. There's a llama. Going into another biome over here. It's not very flat. Like a canyon kind of a base would be neat. This is a really nice canyon right here. Or I could place it right up top there. That looks pretty flat. Let's take a look. It's flat and there's not a ton of trees that I'll have to put in the legwork to chop down. Oh! Ooh! Oof! Okay. We're good. Feather fall. I think I have feather fall on my boots. Just a little. Just a little bit of feather falling. And then also decide on like names and stuff for these new villages. That's the tricky part. Just leave that up to the comments, I think. It's easier to use the comments for that. Way more creative. The masses have a more creative outlook on things a lot of the times because they give you all these ideas, even though only one idea gets picked to get like thrown a whole ton of ideas. So it's flat except for like a few dips. It's not bad. And then we could do something with like leveling it. You can see the tower right there. I like this spot. Coordinates. Do like this spot though. The other spot's more intriguing, I'd say, but this spot's more practical, I'd say. If I can do some like shaving to level it out a little more, and then use the blocks that I get to... Hey, excuse me, sir. I'm trying to talk about building here. Like, we shaved the top off of this. Maybe like a couple more layers down, and then with the blocks that we have, we can fill in some of those dips. Make just this quaint little spot up here that we could even like get... It'd be pretty heavily defended. Because we'd have these cliff sides on the edge and just throw walls up around it. Make it like a fort town, like military town? Not really military town, but like an army town. What's the word I'm looking for? Occupied. Like this is like a front for like fighting off the pillager raids and stuff to protect the capital. And one of the deals that they talk about and like fantasy settings. Like it's the final front, like the wall in the north in Game of Thrones, or in Legend of Dragoon, or like the, I don't remember, Basel? No, Basel's where Lavitz is from. I don't remember what the town was. Basically like a border town. Protects stuff. I do like this spot though, so let's get a good way up here. Yep, that's definitely home. So that's enough in the distance that it's not like unseeable or uninteresting. Maybe use like a lot of acacia wood on this build. Or this town. Kind of hard to get that much acacia though. We had a crafting table already. Yeah, I like it. Let's do something here. Make it like a fort something. Fort San Antonio. Fort Quat's Landing. Oh, don't do that. I definitely can't jump all the way over there. You crazy? Get myself killed. Here's some of my precious diamond armor that I spent multiple hours grinding for. Yeah, let's see. We could definitely see that. It'll make it stand out. And if we build on it, it'll make it stand out even more. Probably have a maybe each of my cities, like, will have a feature in them that's really tall. Like this one's got like a tall tower. Maybe could do like a purely decorative, like Eiffel Tower dealio there that like you're not really meant to like climb up into or anything. It's just cosmetic, or like make it like a giant watchtower, or like maybe just make the town hidden from view, like make the walls really tall, hide the village, have like the tall corner towers. It's a lot of options. Get all thinking about it and figure out what to do. I do really like that nook area over there. So we got a couple of good choices for bases. I think I want to focus on getting that taller before I run off and build other bases. I want that to be very visible, not necessarily like the roof done, because I think maybe waiting for Happy Guests to do the roof on that tall of a build would be the most beneficial thing to do, because it's really gonna be taxing. Oopsie. It's not a terrible run either, so we can build a road. I don't want to use gravel. I've kind of established gravel is what I've been using, but it'll have to be the path blocks for that long of a trek, with like maybe some gravel and cobblestone thrown in here and there to keep it from just being the one note. And I think like the main roads that are not very casual, we'll have them be like pretty well maintained, straight line, at least 3 to 4 wide kind of roads, paths. I wonder how much higher I can go. I'm not 100% sure what the build height is now. And it's already on a bit of a cliff. Okay, now we're back home. I think that will call it. So we know what we're doing now. We want to focus on getting that sucker taken care of. Getting as many eggs as I can so I can set up a little chickeny farm. Maybe automate it if I can. I cannot see the little one wide dirt pillar that I built over there. But once you get closer, it was pretty easy to see. And that's kind of like a mountainous region over there. It's well away from the water. We'll have like road kind of go through here. And then it'll meet up with the here because that'll be the main trade route, and then from there up to the city. I like it. It's time to end the episode. Thanks for everybody for watching. Let me know what you think. If you got idea names, might be a good idea to kind of decide on the aesthetic style over there and like actually official, like if I'm gonna make it like a fort before getting the name, because if it's a fort I want it to be kind of a militaristic name. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and bye bye.